Some of the top stories this hour. China formally invites President Donald Trump to Beijing with Xi Jinping, but trade disputes and fentanyl tensions leave Washington hesitant to confirm. Reports say the two leaders could instead meet on the sidelines of the APEC summit in South Korea this October. This comes as US and Chinese officials are meeting in Madrid to discuss trade irritants, the TikTok divestiture deadline, and Washington's push for G7 tariffs on China and India over Russian oil. Experts say the talks, the fourth in 4 months, are unlikely to deliver major breakthroughs. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio travels to Israel, stressing shared goals, including preventing Hamas rule in Gaza. His visit comes after Israel's strike on Hamas leaders in Doha derailed ceasefire talks, and as the UAE warns that settlement expansion in the West Bank could jeopardize the Abraham Accords. The Israeli military is ordering Palestinians to evacuate the area around a high-rise in Gaza City's Rimmel neighborhood ahead of an airstrike. The IDF says Hamas infrastructure is inside or nearby and warns civilians to move south to what it calls a designated humanitarian zone. Tyler Robinson has now been jailed after the fatal shooting of conservative commentator Charlie Kirk, as countless await formal charges to be pressed next week. Meanwhile, Utah Governor Spencer Cox informed that Robinson's family alerted authorities after he implicated himself, calling their tip crucial to justice. Venezuela says a U.S. Navy destroyer illegally boards a tuna boat with 9 fishermen in its waters, holding them for 8 hours before escorting them out. Cacaris warns Washington is seeking provocations to justify a military escalation in the Caribbean as tensions rise over Trump's warship deployment. Ukrainian drones strike one of Russia's biggest oil refineries in Kirishi, sparking a fire after 3 drones are shot down. Moscow says the blaze is now contained, while Kiev claims a successful strike on Russia's energy infrastructure. Nepal's Prime Minister says that she will only spend 6 months in office before holding elections. This comes after Nepal